Room 2110, I knocked on the door.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I was feeling a little desi, so I put on a suit and some bindi and some lipstick and I was ready to take on the day. So on days when I'm not feeling my best, this is what I do. I put on some perfume, I dress up, I try to look good to myself in the mirror, and I am ready to take on the day. So before I sit down to study, I make a quick plan on Notion. This is what I'm doing, and as you can see, it's very simple and just bullet points. So first up, I'm studying economics. This is Sriram IAS notes which are available online very easily. It's a free PDF. I am planning to study India's balance of payment crisis and devaluation, depreciation, the convertibility of rupee, its internalization, current account deficit, and yada yada yada. Next up comes geography, which is not my forte, but I try to do my best when it comes to concept clarifications. I'm starting off with atmosphere, studying about the greenhouse effect, and then I'll move on to the structure of the atmosphere, which includes a troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, ionosphere, and exosphere. So I go into detail of each one of them. I move on to read about albedo and the heat budget of the earth, net radiation, anomalous property of water, relative humidity, the kind of clouds that exist like cirrus, cumulus stratus, and then I go on to read about wind, the Four and Hadley cell, and the good old pressure belts and the interconvergence zone. Next up in line is current affairs. I choose to study science and tech today, and I'm doing it from Vision IAS, as you can see. So current affairs is never ending, from missions to lab-grown meat to nerve agent Novichok to the kind of effects the styrene gas has because it's a poisonous volatile organic compound, Trinity test, Maushik is an indigenous microprocessor, WAC-12 is the first 12,000 horsepower electric locomotive operationalized by Indian Railways, and a battery made from nuclear waste in California.
Hour later.
So in current affairs, practices like menstruation taboo and stigma came in, and I got intrigued. Lack of education, patriarchal beliefs, violation of fundamental rights, treating them like untouchables, everything happens to women when they're on their periods. Did you know countries like Taiwan, Indonesia, China, Japan give period leaves to women? And also, you'll be surprised to know our very own Bihar has a 2-day leave allowed for women. So I was just going through daily current affairs, and today is the 28th of May, which means today is Menstrual Hygiene Day. Menstruation taboo is something that is prevalent in Indian society, and there is also a documentary which is made on it, and I recommend you guys watch it. It's called Period End of Sentence. It's available on Netflix. It's also available on YouTube. It's just 24-25 minutes long, and it's an Oscar awarded documentary. It's funny how menstruation as a word has men in it in the beginning, and such few men have really any idea about what it entails. So if you're a guy, I highly recommend you educate yourself and get to know more about what periods do to women and what happens when a woman is on her periods. An educated, literate society will never bow down to any kind of social stigma or taboo that surrounds menstruation. I don't understand why pads are given wrapped in newspaper when you go to a chemist shop to buy it. I don't understand why there is so much secrecy and concealment when it comes to, girls checking if a uniform is stained in school. I don't understand why people are told that an achar ka dabba will go bad or you can't do puja at home. And I'm so lucky that I was brought up in a household where me having my periods had nothing to do about me not being able to live a normal life. I was never subjected to things which women in rural areas are subjected to. And it's such a shame that even in 2021, a lot of women don't have good hygienic ways to control their periods. Padman of India, Arunachalam Muruganantham, made basic sanitary facilities accessible to all in rural areas in whichever way he could. And that's what we should learn from, and that's what we should look up to. If you're preparing for UPSC and wanting to be administrators in the future, for districts and your cities, you have to understand that this is something that should be talked about openly. So I urge you all to break the stigma and taboo surrounding menstruation, no matter what your gender is. Be it, you're a boy or you're a girl, you have to know about what periods are. And it has to be normalized because it is the most normal thing in the world. Each one of you is born from blood. Each one of you is here in this world because your mother menstruated. So just remember that fact. We as privileged women should feel extremely lucky that we are living in a world where pads and tampons and menstrual cups are accessible to all. And then there are companies like Carmesi that take it a notch higher. Their aim is to provide you with rash-free periods, and that too the eco-friendly way. I'm talking about these sanitary napkins. One is for the sensitive skin and one is completely eco-friendly. Each product is designed keeping a woman's comfort and safety in mind. The plant-based sanitary pads have no harmful irritants and are tested and certified 100% rash-free by gynecologists. Their campaign objective is to encourage women to invest in personal care and intimate care just as they would in skincare. This is a sensitive pad in the size XL, and it has 2 places that you can secure safely on your innerwear. It has very wide wings to ensure extra coverage and protection. The top sheet is made of corn fiber and it's remarkably soft to prevent rashes and so thin that you'll even forget that you're wearing a pad. And when the pad has been used, it comes with a resealable bag with each pad for hygienic disposal. The Eco Conscious pads are exceptionally comfortable, just like the sensitive pads, but what sets them apart is the fact that both their top sheet, back sheet, and the wrapper are made with corn fiber, along with the outer packaging, which is made with paper to fight plastic pollution. Also, it's very thoughtful of Carmesi to come up with 3 different sizes, one with each floor. So there's an option for every woman out there. So I will leave the links in the description box. There's also a sale going on the website, and if you use my coupon code Aditi05, you will get an extra 20% off. These products are also available on Amazon and Purplle. So now with all safety precautions, I'm stepping out to go to the main gate to collect my food parcel. Today I didn't cook and I ordered in. And it's evident how excited I am because it's been a long break since I ate from outside. This is a face shield I ordered from Kenneth Cole on Amazon, and it's amazing. Do check it out. What a nice packaging. Yes. Dash, what do you want? You can't have it. No. This is my food. I couldn't decide what to eat, so I ordered something Mughlai and something Chinese. This looks so good. I'm salivating. I'll just get into the food now. Yeah, so this is a raw footage of me eating by myself. When you live alone, this is how you eat. I prefer not to watch TV or movies while I'm eating because it does not let me remain mindful of what I'm eating. I love enjoying my food. I also go over a lot of thoughts in my head. I reassess things I've done in the day. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on menstruation being a stigma and a taboo, and let's start this discussion. Thank you for watching today's video. I'll see you in my next one.
3, 2, 1. The air in this room's getting thin.